Hi there, in this quick and practical Excel tutorial, I'll show you an essential skill on how to sort your data both manually and using the sort function in Microsoft Excel. Let's dive in. So as you can see in the workbook that I'm using here, I have names in column A and then names in column B. We are going to sort the names in column A separately and then the names in column B separately using the manual method. Again, on this second sheet, we are going to sort this one and then this as well using the sort function in Microsoft Excel. On this sheet too, we are going to sort this one and then this one and put everything together into a single column using a single formula. So let's get started. Here on this sheet, the names that I have in column A, they are not in any order, like the ascending order or the descending order. So to sort this manually, we are going to select everything. And one way of selecting this without clicking and then dragging here is by just selecting the first one. Then you hold down the shift key on your keyboard and then select the last one. Everything selects perfectly. Another way is also to select the first one, press Ctrl Shift and then the down arrow on your keyboard to select everything. After selecting everything, even on the Home tab, in the editing group here, you have Sort and Filter. So you can use this to sort either in ascending order or descending order. So you can sort this using the ascending order. Now the reason why it is asking me to either expand selection or continue with the current selection is because of the names that I have in column B. So we are going to continue with the current selection and then sort. So you can see that the names have been sorted in ascending order. We can again do same to this one using the sort and filter. So we can even go to the data tab. Here too we have the sort here. This is from A to Z or in ascending order, and then this is from Z to A in descending order. So you can just use this one, continue with the current selection, then sort. This one to sort everything perfectly in ascending order. Now here on the second sheet, we are going to use the sort in Microsoft Excel. So we are going to put everything here. We will use equal to sort, open parenthesis, then we select this one. We can hold the shift key, select everything. Then the sort index is by the column itself, so we are going to put one there. Then the sort order is in ascending order, so we will select one or we will put one there, sort in ascending order, and the -1 is also used for the descending order. So as you can see that the argument is having 1 here for ascending order and -1 for the descending order. So you can easily click on this one to sort everything in ascending order. So you close the parentheses and you hit enter. Everything fills into the column. Sorting this one too, we are going to use the equal to sort, bracket open, and we select the sort index to, again we are going to sort by the column itself, so we will use 1. We are using 1, we can use 2 or 3 depending on what you are sorting by. So with this one, we are just sorting a single column. If we decide to sort everything here by a different column, then we are going to use 2. So this we are using 1 because we are sorting by the column itself. And then the sort order sort order, we are going to use -1 for descending order. And as you can see too, this has filled into the column perfectly. So because we sorted in descending order, we are starting from the name beginning with the letter T. If we decide to sort in ascending order by changing this one to +1 instead of the -1, we hit enter, everything changes perfectly. One advantage of using the sort function in Microsoft Excel is that here we can decide to increase the range from row 21 to maybe 100, and you can see that here it is returning zeros because here we do not have any names there. So if you decide to add more names, for example, if you say Ato Ezekiel, you can see that it also updates here, and you can see Ato Ezekiel is in here. So if we continue adding more names to this column, this will dynamically or automatically update, including update by sorting everything here in either ascending or descending order. With the third formula that we are going to talk about here, we are going to put everything together. I want to add these names to, but before adding the names, I want to sort this one and then this one as well. Then this will continue from where this one ends. So this can be achieved using the sort function. So equal to, again, sort of this. So the sort index is 1, and the sort order, we are sorting in ascending order, so we can select this one and close the parenthesis and then hit enter. Now what we are going to do here is that we want to sort this one and also sort this one and put everything together. So as you can see here, I've sorted this one and I want to add this to this one, where everything in this column will continue from this point, also sorted in ascending order. So we are going to use a function in Microsoft Excel called the VSTACK. The VSTACK here puts data in two columns together into a single column. So we will put VSTACK here. And as you can see, the first array is what we've sorted here. So the first array is going to return everything here, sorted nicely into column E. So the second array, which is the second argument of the VSTACK, we can even have 3, 4, 5 arrays depending on the data that we are handling. So the second array, we are going to again sort this one. The sort index is again 1 because we are sorting the column by itself. Then in ascending order, and we close the bracket and then enter. So as you can see here, the names in column A has been sorted, and this is where it ends. If you go back to the previous function where we use only the sort, so the names in this column ended with this name, and the names in this column also began with this name. So when you come here, where we are combining everything into a single column, you can see that here the last name is here, and then we are also beginning everything here nicely, all in one column.